there a flip? Like, is there
No,
a
but
flip?
they said post the Twitch
Yeah,
in the
actually,
general.
we're gonna do two flips, bro. You flip once, you get one more rollover. You flip. It's because it's late, bro. If it wasn't so late, then I
They
wouldn't
said
care.
post your Twitch in the general.
Oh,
is that everybody?
It's on YouTube. Papa Myers is
who's
hosting
wagging? Dylan, where you at, bro? You first E.
I'm here. I'm here. What do you mean?
You ain't on your wagon. All right. Go to everybody.
oh fuck! Oh, I gotta click on my screen. Oh shit! No, I'm not on my car.
Hey, can you reset him if you don't mind? I don't know.
You was hitting the gas and you shit in the van. That's what you was doing, bud.
Hell no, we ain't reset. That's how you running it.
I'm here for Heat 1. Who's my son in the car?
Stream loud enough. Yeah, good talk.
I like it.
Stream's up and going, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Loud enough?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Is the screen black for anyone else?
That's good for me, Jordan.
Oh, we're good. I'm locked.
watching from the upper deck.
What did I miss? Anything?
First heat still going.
First heat? Oh, yeah, cool. Good deal.
I think somebody's streaming on Twitch. I got it on YouTube. I didn't know he was doing Twitch.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm on, I seen the link. I'm on Bubba's, I think. Like, I subscribed to your channel.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yep, no problem.
I've come to prefer YouTube because Twitch deletes your crap.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, I lost a
So
good
a lot of the same rules, kind of like, you know, like no, or is YouTube pretty lenient?
There is choices that you can do, like made for kids or not made for kids. So, and of course, the same copyright issues and all that stuff, you know.
Right, right.
but it keeps them for forever. If I lost,
Yeah, that's good.
I didn't realize Twitch did that. Whenever I first started streaming, getting into streaming, I lost a couple good shows. I was like, what the hell happened? You know, I didn't delete anything, you know, it's like, then I got to looking.
This
like,
is the op.
oh, shit. It only keeps them for like 14 days, I think.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's not even long.
That's not hard. Yeah, you better. I suppose they're thinking that everybody's saving their videos to external hard drives and shit.
I guess, I don't know. Yeah, so I just let YouTube save them.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So do you use like Streamlabs and stuff like that to stream, or?
I actually bought, it's called XSplit Broadcaster.
Okay.
It's I think it cost me $125, but it's a one-time deal, lifetime support, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a shit ton to it that I have yet to all figure it all out. It's Chris Marquardt actually is the one that told me about it. He said if it's something I'm gonna want to get into, that it's definitely worth it.
Right, yeah.
So he's helped me set up some stuff. And...
Oh hell yeah! No, that's. I always thought too, like, you know, it'd be nice to stream the shows and stuff like that when you're on them, and then again, it's just like I like to host just because it just gives people something to do, you know, like if you're fucking sitting at home waiting to go to work or till the next morning, you really don't want to go out and party and shit. I'll host a show.
Yeah, this is my party.
Yep, exactly.
I'm too old for that shit anymore.
Yep.
Like I said,
fuck yeah, man.
Like I said earlier, the recovery time is just it ain't.
I get the bed spins when I get shit faced, and I'm just like, I don't want to be spinning around. I just want to smoke some fucking weed and fucking sit in my chair and play video games. That's what I want to do.
Anytime I've been drinking here, I haven't drank in probably 7 years now.
Hell yeah.
But
I'm not a big drinker either.
I would get the shakes. I just didn't like it. It's not worth it. I don't know why.
No, like I said, no, drinking it's just not fun. It's just not fun.
No.
Like.
No.
But I finally get rid of my 63 Imperial. And I emailed this derby that's going on here in August, and they would just finalize the rules. It's pretty much a stock show. Like, it's chain the door, like it's old school.
Yeah.
So like chain the doors, chain the fucking hood, chain the trunk. And you can have a floating cage, but it says it's imps are allowed. It just said no limousines, hearses, or ambulances is all it was.
Nice.
I was like, fuck yeah! I was like, I'm coming out of retirement. I have to win one before I fully retire.
Yeah.
I've taken third, but I've never won one.
Best I got in big cars was 4. I mean, I never ran any big shit. You know what I mean? I'm just talking about county.
Yeah, just county fair. Yep, that's all I'm talking to. Like, I've never ran Blizzard Bash or anything like no nothing like that.
Yeah.
Like,
of course, I think my last year to run was 23 or 4, or 2003 or 4. I mean, that's how long it's been. It was right as people started figuring out the VIX.
Okay, gotcha. See, and I've never ran a Vic.
No.
And I want to, because I never have, and I'm a Mopar guy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's all. I mean,
I
the
haven't.
the
I've ran
go ahead.
the Sabres and Impalas.
Okay.
I ran one Mercury Marquis, but I had no clue what to do with it, you know. So I just notched it. That son of a bitch whale tail, but that was a fun freaking car to run.
Yeah, I ran. I had a 78, I think, or 77 LTD
Yeah.
that I ran, and it was just kind of you could see well. That was about it. I mean, no plates, no. I mean, it was just a stock. It was, and you could have a slider, and no rear end. Like you had to have a stock rear end. You
Yeah.
could weld them, but I mean, it was pretty good stock show. But that car was fun. Yeah, that car really was. Like it was, because I just dropped a 350, just a stock 350 fucking Chevy in there, and just had fun with it. You know, it was just a fun car. But like I had a 74 New Yorker shocker that I myself derbied 6 times.
Yeah.
And then I let my brother-in-law derby it twice, and he finished it off. And it was just a, like I said, it was just a seam welded, hard nose the front, or weld the shocks to the bumper, or, you know, collapse the shocks and shit, and it just fucking lasted. I mean, the ass end sucked. The ass end sucked ass, but the fucking front end was awesome.
Yep. Longest I kept a car was a 73 Impala, and I ran it 5 years. So it was about. It had 8 shows in it, I think.
I mean, so I'd like to learn how to build a Vic.
The last one I ran, of course, that, you know, ours was county fair stock, but you can get away with a lot of stuff, right? But
yeah, oh yeah.
Me, I just ran. I went as cheap as I could go.
Yeah, you're out there to have some fun.
Yeah.
Out there to junk the car.
But I chained everything, chained my hood, wrapped it around the frame, and it tied it all together with high bolts and stuff. So I did the same thing to my trunk. Of course, welded the bumper in, and then started doing little seam welding here and there, you know, on the thing. But I got tired of it. And there was a run, which basically it was an outlaw show. There was like 8 cars showed up to it. I took mine, 73. I had a window, I had a dash bar, and like I said, chained everything else. That's where I went. No hump plates, no nothing.
Said fuck it. Fuck this car.
Yep. I was just out there to have a good time. Everybody's like, what the hell are you doing? I was like, having a good time, bro. You know?
Junking it.
I didn't get last, so that's my fame to claim.
Hey, you're fucking right. That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
I was the talk for a while, so. Many cars I do have 2 wins in compacts.
Nice.
Both of them was with Chevettes.
Okay.
Well.
Gotcha.
First time I ran one, this dude, he was gonna junk it. I was like, dude, you got too much car, let me run it. I said, if I win anything, I'll give you the winnings. And I ended up getting first.
Oh yeah.
And then I bought one. I actually bought, I think it was a 1980 Chevette. I think it was 80. Anyway, I bought it and I drove it back and forth to work for a while. And then one day I was driving home from work and the freaking heater hose busted. So I said, screw it, I'm fixing to derby it. Let's roll, you know. So I went about 5 miles with no water, parked it, broke it down, derbied it.
Oh yeah.
and I won with that one. I didn't have headers in it or nothing. I just cut it off.
Just
Cut it
let her
off
buff.
under the passenger floor pan. Sent it.
Hell yeah. My very first car was a 70. It was a metric. It was an Impala, like a 79 Impala, fucking metric GM.
Yeah.
And it was in Sydney, Montana. Fucking. And I was 16. I was 16 years old. I was fucking didn't care. Like,
Right.
pulled into the track and I looked behind me, and like I didn't know about Imperials and shit like that. But here come this fucking 70 fucking like 3 fucking Imperial, and I was like, right on, man. Fucking so I get. We're out there and we do a rolling start, and fucking he gets on one end of the track and I seen him and I was on the other end and I just fucking said fuck it.
Send it.
I send it, dude. I fucking was like 40 mile an hour coming across that track with that metric.
Yeah.
And I fucking hit that Imperial as hard as I could. And my radiator blew, so all you could see was just white smoke in my car, and then all of a sudden fucking I can't start my car is just junked in like one hit, and fucking the Imperial backs away and like laughs at me, and I'm just like, you know what, fuck you, I fucking I had fun.
Yeah, that's right. My first ever car, went to a junkyard and found a 74 Grand Safari wagon. Had a blast in that son of a bitch. Made the feature, but a broken body, a broken motor mount, and what else? Broken motor mount and messed up the fuel pump in it.
Oh shit.
Didn't run it feature. Couldn't run the feature. I didn't have anything to fix anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Back then, yeah. Like when I started derbying, like, and I'm like I said, I'm not super old, but I'm older. But like when I started derbying, it was you go out to fucking Farmer John's out there, and he's got fucking 10 old cars that he used to take to town on Sunday to get some fucking groceries, and he's just like, you know what, you come get it out of my yard, you can have it. And he usually found like an old LTD or a fucking, you know, every once in a while you find some gems, you know, some 73s and fucking 74s. But like, you know, fucking, best find I ever found was that fucking Shocker Mopar. Yeah, that was the most fun I've ever had derbying was in a Shocker. Like, and then I was just like hooked on Mopars. I was just like dead set. Like, fuck every other car, Mopars is the best.
Right.
And it's not, and I didn't even win with it. It was just a fucking fun car.
Yeah. Yeah, I got into that, I can't ever remember the name. It's something like National Demolition Derby Association or something like that.
Way back. Oh yeah, the what the hell was it? It was all forums, like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
yep.
A bunch of people put together a book, like how-to books and stuff. Yeah. I bought that damn thing.
Did you? Fuck yeah, dude.
It was great. That's when I started, like, actually taking my dash out, and wiring up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they taught you, like if you wanted to know, like if people would post on there, it'd be like it was just like Reddit for Derby World is what it was. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like anything you want. It was like people helped everybody. Like they're like, oh yeah, if I could do this, do that.
They hosted a show for just members only or whatever. It was in I think Terre Haute. I went up with a buddy and watched it. Another buddy of mine, he drove in it. He had
Hell yeah.
77 Newport, I think. They're pretty good.
Hell yeah.
There was a dude up there that he said all he would run was box wagons.
Oh wow.
And he said, "Come here, I'll show you the trick." And you can get him to fold like a roundie. The only thing he did was he cut the floor pan in the rear on the frame rails, above the frame rails.
Oh,
That thing folded mint.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I was like, yeah, who knew? You know?
Right, right.
I thought I'm gonna try one before I get out, but I never could find one.
I've never ran around back. I've never ran a wagon, I should say. I've never ran a wagon. Always been sedans.
Yeah.
Fucking,
But it was crazy what you could find, because like the newest, I ran one new iron. Everything else I ran was 73 to 76 GMs.
okay.
And the most I spent on a car was $400.
That's same
that
here, dude.
crazy?
Like I mean, it was like $400 back. You know, you're like, fuck, that's a lot of money for something that's fucking rusted out here. You know, like just sitting out in your weed pile. You know, like
Yeah. So I used to travel when I worked, and it was lunchtime, so I took my lunch break. I just drove around this old town I was in at the time. It was about an hour and a half from the house, and I seen the 75 Impala sitting in a two-door, sitting in a dude's yard with a John boat attached to it.
okay.
I thought, I'm just gonna go up here and ask this dude. So I asked him if he'd want to sell it, because I told him, you know, I was just gonna look for a circle track, you know what I mean, that kind of thing.
Yep. Yeah, that's what you had to do back then. You had to be like, yeah, I'm not gonna derby this. Like,
and he was like, well, I guess I could. What are you thinking? I said 350. What do you think? He said, deal.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, fucking it.
And
No,
then-
man,
It
the
was
times has
freaking great.
changed.
And then, of course, I had a 350 in it, so that's what I started running in all my cars.
Okay, yep. Oh yeah, the old dude.
Yep,
That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Oh man, yep. Stock as fuck.
Yep.
I used to put that on my car, man.
Only thing
Stock
I did
as
with that
fuck.
sumbitch was, only thing I did to it was plugs and wires, and my timing chain went out in the derby one time, so I replaced it. The
Gotcha.
timing chain in the upper gear, the lower gear was fine.
Hell yeah, hell
That was
yeah.
it. And got compliments on the motor, so I guess I'm doing
Fuck
something
yeah.
right. You know what I mean?
Yep. That fucking yeah, dude. Like that's what I ran. Like, so I started out with that shocker. I had a 440, and so up here where I'm from, we can run ready barrels. So that means we can put a 50-gallon drum on our fucking roof, and
Yeah.
that is our radiator.
Wappa!
What's up, buddy?
I made it.
Nice, good shit, Gomer. Good shit.
I made it with no wheels.
Fuck yeah, buddy. See, there you go.
I made a
We're looking for number one.
I made a shot on the wagon, and my steering just completely shattered.
Yeah, they do that. They do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good times.
Oh man, fucking,
yeah,
I miss them.
That little forum deal, I mean, you could ask anybody anything, and they would tell you everything you wanted to know.
Yep, I do. It's where I learned
shit anymore. You know what I mean?
No, I learned how to. So I had a 69 Newport, which was a Y-framer, and I derbied it. You know, like the first. You know, I think I was like 18, 19 years old, but I derbied this fucking Y-framer, and it was a fucking solid car. Like I was like, you know, just. I crinkled the fucking Y because I didn't know what I was doing.
Right,
I had no idea. I was learning, just as everybody does when you derby, you learn. Fucking, and so I was like, you know what, and I knew about that site, so I went on there and I'm like fucking going on there looking for Y framers, and they're like, yeah, collapse the Y, bolt it, weld the top. I'm like, okay, so I do that. fucking car was amazing. I hit with the front end as much as I wanted to. It was, but you know what I mean? Like it's just going on there, and people were just
Yeah,
like open,
for
like,
sure.
"Take here, do this,
Yeah,
and like, fucking,
openly
you got
telling
it."
you all their secrets.
Yep.
Like I said, you don't get that crap anymore.
Nope, too much money involved now.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's just
I mean, it's
too,
like I told
too much
Mason, it
money.
was like, dude, the most expensive when I first got in it, of course. And then, but I never paid for another car out of my own money.
Right.
Because you could take it and salvage the shit and have enough money to go buy a fresh one.
Another car.
Yeah.
And back then, like, if people knew now what, you know, back then, like, you could have found Vicks for like $100.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
$100, $50 probably. Fucking get it out of my yard. It's ugly. You know? What the fuck are you gonna use them for?
But,
And
I
then,
mean,
yeah.
Back in the '90s, though, they were new.
Yeah,
That's
they
the only
were
thing.
new.
Yeah. But yeah, like I made my cat. So in that wagon, that first car I had, Grand Safari, I took the gas tank, removed it from the car, and put it on the inside, covered it with tin. Isn't that some shit?
Oh, fuck.
Then I ended up getting a boat tank, and I built a wooden crate to go around it. Tied it down.
Shit.
Yeah, tied it down with eye bolts, ratchet straps.
First time I ever met a Canadian, because I live close to the border, but they came down to Derby, and I didn't strap my gas tank down, you know, very well back then.
Yeah.
And so it tipped over, and it was a metal boat tank, like it was just an old fishing boat tank that
Yeah.
I had got. And this fucking Canadian guy gets out of his car and he comes over and he's like, "Ah, is this your first Derby?" And I was like, he started, you know, Canadian accent and shit. And he's like, "Hey man, just want to let you know your fucking gas tank is tipped over, eh?" I started laughing. I just fucking broke down. I was like, "You're fucking awesome, dude."
Right?
I was like, "Yep, I'll bolt her down better next time."
Yeah, it was good times. You know, for my headers, all I did was I just flipped the headers on the 350.
Yep, you can do it with Ford too.
Yeah.
Yep, I did that. I did that to an
And
LTD. Fucking
my exhaust, I just cut off part of the exhaust pipe, got a clamp, put it on. That was it.
yeah, because it, like, you know, back then, well, even, you know, '90s, late '90s, 2000, even early 2000s, fucking headers weren't a super big thing. Like,
Yeah.
you know, few people had them, you know, and it was, you know, you didn't have a lot of 4-in-1s. It was 4-in-a-rows, turnouts. I mean, it was organ pipe, you know, step downs. I mean, it was all cool. I mean, it was cool. When you see like the old semi stacks, you know, that's what you saw. I mean, you had people, anything they could do to get it just a little louder.
So I didn't know much about cars and shit. You know what I mean? Dad, he never did shit like that with me. So I was talking with Tori Shooty. I talked to him like all the freaking time, and he told me about the headers on the 350. I was like,
oh,
cool.
Nice.
Well, my favorite car that I had was a '76 4-door Buick LeSabre. I wish I still had that thing.
Yeah, don't let anyone tell you that, you know, there's a reason why there's a saying that imping ain't easy. It's because they fucking suck.
Yeah.
They're awesome when you get them built, but they fucking suck.
Right.
So yeah, now that I know, like I said, I'm coming out of retirement. The car's down, sitting in the trees. Just gonna pull it out. It'll be a stock show, so I'll just weld a fucking floating, a dash bar, and a fucking seat bar, and pretty much let it eat. Let it eat.
Yeah, most of the time I even ran I ran the stock gear selector too.
Hey, well,
On that
this
forum, I learned all you got to do is freaking weld washers to every linkage, and it won't pop off. I never had an issue with gearing, being able to switch gears.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I learned that on that forum. Oh, he ain't got my skin. Oh well, I don't care. Oh yeah, it does. Cool. Yeah, that was good times. That was a lot of fun. I did tell Mason. Mason's in it now, of course. But I did tell him I'd like to do it one more time. It's like, but I just don't have 15 grand to go out and get everything I need, you know?
Right, exactly. No, that's exactly it.
I can connect and then tell me if you don't see your car.
Copy.
You give me my gamepad back? Alright, thanks.
Wait, you.
Oh, I still have it? Okay. Yeah, I got it.
I do not see my car out there, sir.
Alright, what's your
Whoopah. Oh, it's
Hey.
a 76.
Hey, Tate.
Yeah.
I'm connected.
I'm trying to be commentator, man. Come on.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I don't know when it will be.
Who's that,
Do we get-
Sanford?
We found the mountaintop.
Yeah.
You're commentating?
Yeah.
Fucking load me.
Take my controller.
At least I know who to mute.
Connecting. I just
can't
wanted to make sure everybody got on their car first.
There it is.
There's always that one.
Snort, which one's your woman?
Obviously, the pink one.
The purple one.
You don't have my ribby out there, Snort, Miss
Yeah,
Bubba.
you're right.
We have a wide selection of variety of cars out here tonight.
A big
Mad Dog.
wagon.
Mad Dog automatically goes to Snort's wife.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this the new
Heard
update?
that before.
It'd be fair.
You don't have my
Yeah.
wagon either.
Who said that?
Rock. You don't need that
Hey.
in there. I sent it to Dover. I don't know if it's supposed to go to you.
Oh yeah, this was gonna be.
Stanford, you hush.
Yeah,
Tate.
you don't need that
I
in there.
sent it to you, Tate. It says Jordan S. Also, I sent you that roof sign for Ella.
It said Jordan Hedge.
Yeah.
Big-
You hear me, Tate?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Make sure it works.
1 minute.
It should work.
I'm assuming you're on the new update.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, fans, tonight we got Jordan S. in here. He is the A1 blacklister. He's been removed from that here in recent date.
So which one is it, bro? Is it just an LSP or?
That's nice to know.
Has it really?
We
Yeah,
might
he's
have to
been,
check his frame rails after this heat.
he's been removed from that list here lately. I think he's been being on good behavior. He's been released early. He was in a work program there for a little while.
Oh man.
That was that paint job on that big show you ran in. Put RDP on the old van.
Probably.
Gave Jesse the old hot twee.
Oh my goodness.
On that thing.
He's a minor. I have to fix it now.
Jesse's a minor?
No, Jordan's a
Whoa.
minor.
Oh. I'm a minor.
Aren't we?
What
Minors
kind of
don't touch minors.
gold minor, cold minor? Jordan S is a minor.
So
He's
am I.
not a he's not
Frank was
18 yet.
coming after him.
Iron minor, you know, like what kind of minor am I? He's
All right, whose car am I missing?
Bubba.
Right, I got to put that.
I'm back.
Jordan S.
And then if you can do
You got Butterbean's car, D?
I think.
It's okay.
Holy smokes!
if you can.
I think it's
just
Dylan 76
remember the,
Ribby, name of it.
yeah, overall final drive
You guys,
5 and
you guys
6.
heard it here first. We got the professional legend boxer Butterbean in the building in here tonight.
I'm dead, bro.
And a semi-professional tattoo artist.
My phone charged out of mom's car. Who's the semi-professional tattoo artist?
Overall, up.
I think Butterbean said that.
Take a
They added
screenshot
on
for
to
the
his
one.
record.
There we go.
You want to?
Give me a 5.
Hey, y'all
'Cause I feel like sending it.
Better.
Good enough.
Holy smokes.
Somebody's fixing to get loaded.
And just in Ohio fashion, you know, we got Bubba out here. He's trying to cheat his car right out the gate.
Yeah, I don't see my Ribby, brother.
Who said that?
I lied, see it
Butterbean.
on there. No.
Oh, never mind. He lied.
No, it's not out there.
Oh, he didn't lie.
Who said that?
Butterbean.
Barbie, all right.
What, baby?
Butter.
Butterbean.
She said what?
Knows pizza. God damn it.
Pizza?
Sauerkraut pizza.
Dude, I just had brats and
Oh,
sauerkraut.
she wants pizza.
Pretty
God
slapping.
damn it.
Brats sound good right now. Get you some chili cheese.
Go plug my phone up.
And whoever's streaming on Twitch sucks. I can't see shit.
Go to
That's 'cause
YouTube. Then.
we're going to no heat yet.
Hey, I give you shit.
There.
You better put some
That better-
respect on that stream, you heard?
You
That
heard?
butters.
Yeah, fucking heard. Boy.
I gotta have the stream turned down so I can bullshit with y'all in here.
Yeah, we need previews and stuff since we're not, actually. That way we can dog people and then...
I ain't ran one of these since he adjusted them.
Just kidding, just kidding. Just kidding.
And another wall
I
hit.
might,
You're lucky D-Man
might
in
hit the
here.
wall.
Yeah, D-Man.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Yeah, you gotta get a nerd out there when someone hits the wall.
All right.
Yeah,
Does
the
that
wall
say-
definitely got Mad Dog the other night, and that shows.
Does,
he was-
does that say,
Here.
does that say
Arkansas.
backing hose or banging hose?
Banging.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here Heat 2, we are going to have Papa Wappa,
1 second. It won't let me switch
Snort.
my other controller.
Hitman Homan, Vet,
I'm on it.
Will I Am,
Oh, I can control his car.
Butterbean, Swindle, J-Rad, the 937
Okay,
machine,
no one said nothing.
Tiny, and Papa Meyer.
Don't forget me, stupid.
In the first tee, bud.
My earth.
And then, you know, in typical Ohio fashion, in the Bubba machine,
Bubba.
Bubba,
Bubba the Love Sponge.
All right, see if
Big
I can-
Bubba. And I don't
said
know
the
if
love
you boys ever been to jail or anything, but usually guys named Bubba, you want to stay away from them.
Yeah, they tend to have big socks, if you know what I mean.
You know what happens when you got big socks?
Big feet.
Get
You know what happens when you got big feet?
big
Oh,
socks.
they
You got
shoot
big
that.
rocks.
Rocks?
In Bubba's case, he missed out on that, but
I don't know if you guys was paying attention in the last heat. Bubba was up there giving tips on how to keep your beard straight and clean and help grow it out.
yeah, that old Bubba, he's quite the character, man. He keeps the party going.
Bubba, I think you'd be mad because my dad just lets his beard go. Doesn't maintain it at all.
Green
Nothing
big
wrong with
wagon or lime, whatever you want to call it.
Who's this?
El Wheel El Turno.
Who's this in this line?
Somebody's on
It's
it.
Papa Wappa, I'm guessing. He said Will no turno.
Real one turn?
Dang, he welded on top of the frame?
That's my Alright, who is this?
Who that is?
Who is the green Vic
Green
wagon?
Vic wagon going once, going twice.
So.
Oh.
Hey, did it work?
What? I don't know
Her
who this
thing.
is. Yeah, it did.
Does it look good?
Yeah, it looks great. Alright, this
Alright.
guy's coming out.
Make sure it's what she wanted, my boy.
That's it.
Sold to the junkyard.
And just like that, one car drops out of this heat. He must have got scared from the lineup that we have here tonight. I mean, this is going to be an action-packed, thrilled heat here.
Well, man, I would have been scared too, coming out there in a big old soft Vic wagon.
I think he's scared of that E22 car.
No chance.
No chance.
And just like that, folks.
Carson, you got
Barricade.
that you got the red that siren that we y'all were using the other night?
I do, but I ain't got soundboard.
Alright, I got you. I'll
Hold
give
on,
it to you, Stanford.
Hold on.
The barricade's
Where's that?
closed up.
What's the
Alright,
what's the
I gotta do
sound?
something in 1 second.
What is
It's
it,
like a
Carson?
siren. It's like a siren.
Yeah,
what's
it's
the
something.
thing, Les?
It sounds like whenever some shows call red flag, you know, they play that certain siren. It's that one.
You probably give me soundboard. I can probably go to my server and then look at it.
Are you talking about
Give him
the?
those. Tiny, or someone give Carson that,
Probably
bro.
thinking of the dead man siren.
I got him.
It might
The,
be.
Alright, I'm gonna have to leave that on for her.
the apocalypse one. I
That's
forget
her.
what it's called.
Is it a
Alright, is everyone ready?
I have
That's
no
gonna
clue.
stay on, so. Alright, just hang on.
Purge siren.
Everyone's
The
good?
purge siren. Yeah.
We have the track
No, it's not
barricaded
the
up.
bird.
We have green flags all the way around the track. Go ahead and give them a countdown. Start with 5, 4, 3,
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Green flag.
Oh, we have a pink car going past off the
Off
start.
the wall already.
Backed up. Just for a big
That's
shot.
really hard to watch.
Goes down.
Go ahead. Let all you drivers know there is one Mad Dog coming out of this heat. It looks like everybody's coming down the track with a full head of steam. That is the Papa Wappa machine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Correct. I stand corrected.
you're
That's
not.
not. My eyes have fooled me.
Oh, big shot by the bronze
Bubba.
wagon.
That is
Is that-
Bubba.
Bubba running the jumbo willy dong for the headers right there.
Oh, we got one jumping up and down.
Oh my.
I took my own steering.
Yeah, I did that too. And I was like,
God.
I told you fans this would be one action-packed heat, and it has not let us down yet.
Sanford, take a look at that wagon's ass end.
We got action over here, over there, and everywhere.
And that SRDB wagon's folding kind of interesting.
The Remy steering rack is gone.
Bubba's a big old boy. He can manhandle it around.
He'll grab a strap and he'll use it like a sleigh.
Nah, he's gonna go down there and turn the wheel by hand where he's got to go.
Red flag.
Oh, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Whoever's in that car, pull up.
We're going to go ahead and just check on this driver in here. Hey, Teddy Papadopoulos, are you all right over there?
Everything broke your steering.
Oh, Randy.
Is that a
I
grave?
apologize, Ella. I'm sorry.
Oh, dang. Bubba.
I literally came back across the track the first hit, and I freaking was lining up on a wagon.
There's a couple cars out here acting like the dog with the worms, just dragging their hind end around.
Green flag.
ladies and gentlemen, Bubba's been known to put his hands on women. So
That's bad.
Oh shit.
That's
got one
rough.
clip with a green. Don't know what that is. I ain't go with the cars.
I
That's
think
a
she
caddy.
still has one tire. Or steering.
That is a Cadillac out there
Is that Caddy Nation out there?
with one flip.
Yeah, I heard Caddy.
I don't know what it is about this pink machine, and it seems like every driver's on this track's got a target for it.
Or she has one tire left. She can still steer.
Big shot.
Bit popped out.
Ooh.
And it popped back.
That big shot is going all the way around the track here.
Oh,
There's
boy,
no
about
consi.
Ain't a hit on that wagon.
No consi, only taking 6 out of Mad Dog.
You heard that here, fans. No consi. So best of the best will be in the end tonight.
Yes,
sir.
One, complete 2 quadcos.
Oh.
There's hard hitting action going on out there.
Yeah, there is.
Looks like this brownish tannish caddy down here shut off or something.
That's the second time it stopped and parked.
That there is the hit band machine, and
I think you got some electrical issues going on in there.
He might have a busted distributor cap.
It's so skippy. I'm getting like every 10 seconds here.
Oh, still in the heat.
Shh. We're in the middle of a heat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got back. I just wanted to ask you.
I wasn't trying to be rude.
I think that fella just got finished chicken nuggets. No nuggies. Hey, don't talk crap on them dino nuggets. Them things slap.
I got some garlic parm wings.
I actually found some princess ones I actually like. It's pretty good.
I found some
oh,
transformer
well,
ones.
big hit
Red flag,
from the
red
NTO
flag, red
machine.
flag, red flag.
We're gonna need to go over there and check on that driver. It looks like he might have lost his head.
We gotta put that up on the instant replay.
Put it on Insta.
We're gonna need. Wapple's gonna have to teach me how to do that.
That NDO machine really put a whopping on him.
All right, green flag. Someone flip for the banging hose wagon.
That green machine ain't looking too happy.
Oh, here comes a big shot by the banging hose wagon.
Oh, dang.
Looks like this green caddy down here is blowing smoke from its headers. Look, his bumper's almost on the ground.
Oh my. And that was just the hold my beer, watch this moment. Got this pink car puffing out some smoke, along with the old 68X.
They're just a little hot.
That NDO wagon, he ought to be smoking by the steam that he has been putting on all these other drivers out there.
Oh my.
He's had every cubic inch of that motor wounded out all the way down the track from end to end. He's been putting on one hell of a show.
Big driver door shot.
Oh,
red
big
flag,
driver door
red
shot.
flag.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Oh my God!
Need to check on that driver. He is.
He dead.
Whoever has someone ain't watching their motor temperature.
Green flag. That's one flip for the gray Impala. I believe that is 937. Looks like the others.
Like the green caddy in the top left. Got some steering, but motors went to Jesus.
Just gonna go ahead and say it here, fans. You have gotten every penny of your money's worth just
big
out of
shot.
this heat.
Sure got that right, Mr. Sanford. Oh, big hit to the wall by number 68. Thanks.
Mr. Dover, what do you think so far about this heat?
Well, I was at the fairgrounds for half of it getting a funnel cake, but I just got back. So you want to fill me in? How's it been going?
Pink car's been getting passed around worse than my ex-wife's sister.
Oh, oh Lord. You'll have that on them big jobs.
Yeah, you will.
It's fucking crazy.
You wanna know what's crazy? That 68X above her right there has been wheeling that car no steering from the first minute of the Derby.
He might win the Wheelman Award.
Yeah, you bet your sweet ass.
It's either gonna be that or biggest wall hit of the night. I'm just kidding.
Looks like somebody's rear right tire is deflated.
Someone's running pretty hot. They're in reverse right now.
I noticed that.
I think that is the. I ain't gonna say it.
It's hard to figure out which car.
I think it is the pink E22.
You know what? I could agree to that. Yep.
Yeah, it did.
He's
Oh,
got
she's going.
that thing
He's
down
going.
there singing 8,000 RPMs, boys and girls.
She might be a girl, but she's hanging with the toughest of the tough right now.
Yeah, she's working harder than an ugly stripper on dime night.
Oh boy.
Oh no, and she just fell and hit the floor.
Looks like she got
Hung up.
stuck to the green caddy. It's unfortunate.
Them two drivers that are stuck together down there, they have put on an absolute show tonight.
Let's see how hard the 24T Mr. Tate Grissom's going to work to get down there to his wife, Ella Grissom.
And get her off that green caddy.
Oh, he's headed down
There
there.
it goes.
If he don't, he might be in the doghouse.
I thought he was going to hit her a lot harder than that, folks.
He probably should have.
That'll get the
Looks
cops
to me like she has wheel locked.
Like she's locked in down there.
She's not even
It's
hitting
not
no
what her
RPM.
knight in shining armor can do right now.
He can't keep trying to get her out and risk getting his own self in trouble.
That's no kidding.
Oh,
Sometimes you just gotta let them go.
Hard love.
Fly
Big shot.
away, be free. Oh, you know she just flipped him off right then and there.
I seen it. Two other birds hanging out the window.
Two of the birds. You can't get me off of this son's a bitch.
what's the shot clock? 30 seconds.
I haven't even had to worry about a shot clock yet. You can.
Man, pink car's been sitting down there for a minute.
Oh yeah,
Unfortunately,
he just broke
yeah.
off.
He broke.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that. My bad.
No, you're good. 3, 6, 9.
3, 6.
Need 4 more to fall off. 4 more to fall off.
God,
Whoever
dang.
Whoever hits the wall the hardest will earn $20.
Tell you what, some of these old irons might be taking it out on these newer cars. They're looking a lot more sturdy.
This heat, all it looks like is old iron.
Yeah, a couple Vicks in there.
A couple Vicks. There wasn't no sandbagging ass Lincoln in here though.
No, sirree.
Oh, you're gonna see him next heat.
Who was in that car?
812. No idea.
I think he had to go get his dino nuggies after his heat.
We have one flip for the gray Impala.
Which one?
The 937.
One flip for the banging hose round back.
You see some of these cars starting to smoke. You think that they gonna play the long game and take it easy on the throttle, or
if they're just going to try to go ahead and junk the other competition and make their way to the feature. Either way, it looks like there's going to be a lot of work in the pits this evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy, yeah, there is.
Do you know what we're gonna use for feature, so I can go sit in there?
Car stack.
No, for like a VC for a voice chat.
Feature?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna use feature. Is it not down there?
No.
It is. Oh no, there isn't. There's a Heat 5.
Oh, I'll get it. Oh no.
Damn, the kid was right. The
We
sandbagger was right.
We have nine cars left still running out here, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking for 6 to go to the feature.
We got what appears.
I know down here in Arkansas you guys have a little bit of problems with math, so I'm just going to go ahead and let you know that means 3 cars are needing to get out down here.
A cough, there's 10 cars.
Damn.
This guy.
There's still 10 cars moving there, brother, so you're
We need
mad.
to drop. I think the middle high boys need.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You've had a rough night.
I'm just gonna sit in heat 3.
Alright, you do that.
Boy, that black and green Impala looks like a damn dog's dragging its ass across the ground with how the ass end's folded, the front end's pointing to the moon.
That bumper on the front of that banging hose wagon is not looking too happy.
Oh boy, no it ain't.
Oh, if you fellas are familiar with the Bash for Cash, but we also have us a Braun in attendance tonight, and it looks like Bash for Cash itself, you know, everybody just leaving them alone.
Man, it looks like one more good hard hit on the front of that damn banging hose wagon. That bumper's gonna be in the radiator.
He's either gonna do it himself or somebody's gonna do it for him.
And he's gonna be in a big old predicament.
Yes, he is.
The black
dump all that water out and have to
be
lug
like
the big old boat around.
black and green Impala. It looks like he's starting to start steaming up there.
Seems to me like this tan caddy down here is running like a
It's
light flywheel.
clicking on all in stereo, on all cylinders there. It's
Guys,
We're in a heat.
damn.
I don't know who you are, but you sound like Joe Dirt Jr.
Big no.
Oh, that green car's getting up.
Oh.
Gets back down. 4. I don't think you like that.
Ooh,
This is
rough hit. Gotta
This
watch
heat
those
is
gonna blow that
full of
steering box
action.
out.
So Sanford,
Oh, here
what's
comes
your
that banging
opinion
hose cars
on,
again.
Sanford, what's your opinion on Mad Dog of the Heat?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, there has been some wild drivers out here tonight, but I'd say, you know, them two tangled up down there on the other end, that pink car and that green and black NDO machine, they've pretty much got a deal sealed right there. Them two drivers were absolutely putting it on people.
But what about, how'd Emma do, Sanford? Can you speak on that?
What was this, driver?
How's Emma doing?
That homing machine, it seems to be having motor issues. He's been stalling and whatnot. He's doing a good job. I mean, if it was MDP, there'd be not a chance.
You could probably put a Ford motor in that damn thing.
Ooh, big shot.
There's cars out here tonight that are really starting to look like they've been put through a ringer. As we're trying to get these cars dwindled down to the top 6.
Man, that with the blue roof signs,
We got
looks
2
like
hung
it's
up
been
there.
hit harder than
CAX.
We got 2 drivers hung up over here, and it might be a hard way to end the night for that 68X machine on the back of there. That's Big Bubba.
Go ahead, pipe your clutch.
It's always good to
he's
see.
free, and they made contact. Nope, there he goes.
It's always good to see drivers out here working together, getting each other off
big
and whatnot.
shot by the wagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what happened there to that 68X machine, but he is fully started to header smoke, and this might not be looking good for the Big Bubba machine.
The header says it's all.
I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that with that header he's got in there, he's had that thing wound up tonight. That thing sounds like a screaming demon, and I don't know what he's got in there for a motor.
Oh, big shot.
We'll find out here in just a minute. He'll come join us in the booth, I'm sure.
I bet he's got a few choice words to say after this run tonight.
Oh, hey, he usually does.
I'd say he'd be in the booth, Dover, but that funnel cake
You have to stop and get him a funnel cake first.
That funnel cake stand's really calling his name out there, and I'd say it'd be hard to pass up by the smells of it.
And I think he just got the big old whiff of a funnel cake right there.
Golly,
man, he's not hunter something no more.
You see that Bubba machine? He's running across the track. He done jumped out the driver's door, and he's heading straight to the funnel cake stand. If you're out there, Bubba, and you hear me, make sure you bring me one.
Grab me a lemonade.
I want some fried Oreos.
With
Take a
Tito's.
beer, please.
Peace cards.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Where are you gonna find cheeseburgers at fair?
Yeah,
we're still looking for our top 6 here. We're down to 9 cars now.
Now we need 3 to drop.
Now we need 3 to drop, and these drivers, they're still out here putting on one heck of a show.
You'd figure this caddy be blowed up by now. It looks like it's been smoking longer than my grandma.
And just like a typical chain smoker, you know, you just can't put them down. You know, just when you thought you got them, they start another puff and get the second wind and keep on going.
Well, like my ex-wife, this caddy's just running on pure hate.
You heard that here, ladies and gentlemen. That's the Hitman homing machine. He's got the Bluetooth headset hooked up in his car down there. Hitman, how's the action down there on the track?
Well, like to quote the great Clutch Marls,
I don't think you
am I
want to talk
winning?
about it. Which one's he in? The gold one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't want to talk.
What are you're gonna have to do to get that car back out there to the feature if you make it?
A
You got
lot.
to get a new car.
Firewall forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, these wagons, they are really starting to look like they've been used up. The ass ends of these cars are really starting to dwindle away.
I think
Looks
old
like
Justin Myers actually done a pretty good job when he messed with the ass ends of these.
Ow.
Let's look. Never mind.
They don't appear to be as sticky as they used to be.
I'm not seeing a lot of them new bumpers that he added in either.
There's a plethora of GMs out there, ladies and gentlemen, but I'd like to go ahead and duly note of the only Ford product out there. That's the Papa Myers machine, and he's been wheeling that Vic down. He's looking for one of them top 6 spots.
Boy, that car is...
Used and abused.
It's seen some shit, as they would say. It'll need some torch therapy after this for sure.
All these cars, they're used and abused. They've been down here in this one corner, you know, trying to keep the combat close, not to hurt one another too bad and risk their chance of getting into this feature.
I think that caddy there is starting to give up on us.
Yeah, it looks like this Cadillac's about to start to peter out.
Man, Holman, what's going on there?
It's resting.
It's got to take its nap. It's old. Give it a break. We know it's an old motor if that motor's got to take a nap.
You got that 4-bolt main.
Nah, he's got that damn Chrysler 472 in it.
Go car, you got 20 seconds left, brother.
There's
Better
no
get her
replacement for
fired
this
back
basement.
up.
I don't think she's firing back up. Appreciate you guys hosting.
Thank you for coming.
He said no
Bring
consies?
it off, brother.
No
consi.
Damn it.
Is that Mr. Holman?
That's me.
There was a bunch of great
Can y'all hear him?
sessions. Yeah, he said it's
the
him.
funnel cakes all right?
Let's ask Bubba.
Ah,
How were the funnel cakes, Bubba?
Seems to be a trending factor here. You know, the drivers are going straight to the funnel cake stand.
Well, folks, the funnel cakes, they weren't sweet enough. So,
Yeah, they're bad about that. They're bad about that.
I had some maple syrup stored in my pocket and drizzled some of that on there, and I think we're good.
Bubba, you're the only person I know to get kicked out of a Chinese buffet.
Well, you know, after you have the kitchen staff cleaning every single plate that you've used, they tend to get upset.
No, yeah, I heard they do about after the 10th time.
Well, see, Dylan, we were sitting on 18, and it was kind of like golf. After 18, you're done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell no, I'll be
You
mad.
didn't get 40.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 8 more cars. 8 cars out here running. We are looking for 2 more to drop, and then that will seal our deal for the feature tonight.
Finally, look like this banging hose car is getting hot.
These cars have really put in work tonight. These drivers, once this heats over, these drivers are going to have to get a few minutes to hydrate up and get ready for this whopping feature that we're going to present you tonight.
They're gonna have to
Hydrate.
funnel cake.
They gotta go eat. They gotta go to get.
And then go to Bubba to get their maple syrup to pour on it.
Yeah.
No, that's
come by the booth. Oh, okay. You heard that, folks?
Oh.
Started to
Who's
seep
gonna
a little
bounce
steam out of their radiators, and there's other cars out here that have no steering. I mean, these drivers are giving it absolutely their all, and I'm gonna be the first here to give them one heck of applause. There's a couple cars
That
been over
banging
here.
hose wagon ain't looking too good in the rear.
No, a couple more hits and it will be dragging its belly across the floor.
Big shot from the 24T.
Oh, big! And that
Oh.
B22.
That rang his
Brandon
lip.
Wendell. I believe he's from Paragould, Arkansas. He had about a 3.5-hour drive down here.
I don't know what this banging hose wagon did to some of these drivers, but they are really starting to get their revenge now that he is a little bit weakened.
Sanford, I think it might be in his name. I heard that he got a few of their ladies out there. I don't know how true it is.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's the word around town. This old D-Wit ain't got about 3,000 people close to the ken, deeper in. Everybody keeps it in the
Big
family.
shot by the 937 to
Oh,
the back.
danged over. He went straight Alabama on it.
It is Arkansas.
Looks like we have 2 stuck down here at the entrance.
This might have sealed the deal on these 2 machines we got down here with that hit. Their sheet metal has started to become one. Looks like they're trying to weld themselves together. But golly, that Papa Myers must have one heck of an engine in that thing. He seems to be pulling that car. Then
You
here we
see
go.
the rest of these drivers just gonna get.
It's a tug of war
on
match.
it.
They're pulling one another back and forth.
Big
back
shot
and
by
forth
the
here.
24th Tate.
Looks like they're trying to work together and get themselves turned so they can both get in the action here.
But these drivers playing it smart.
Both cleared. Both cleared.
Oh. Cleared and cleared.
This Braun wagon is looking real
Big
good.
shot from the 24T again.
He's stuck in the middle.
Now, he got them good brakes on. I bet those were Brembos.
He's running calibers and all.
Probably got that pinion brake in his car.
30 seconds on the 2 stuck together in the middle.
I think that is both the Papa machines. Them might be the 2 oldest drivers in this show tonight. Those guys they are both veterans of the Derby world, and they have a lot of experience between the 2, and looks like they're going to go ahead and work together here and try to get both of them in the feature.
Grab walking around.
Big shots. Big shots.
Oh, it's 937 on a big passenger door shot. 24.
We got the Braun wagon. He's stuck up there in the core support of the dead car, and in Ohio fashion, they're trying to mate up there.
I could have just put a whole shift in the ball game right there.
It might look like that Braun machine brought a couple friends with him. Looks like someone's trying to get him off there, that green and black machine.
Oh, and he comes off.
He comes off there, and
you get contact. He does.
He's getting back in the action.
Ooh.
So far, everybody's clear.
He might have locked himself out there and getting free. He was stuck there for quite a minute.
Once again, folks, we have 1 flip for the Bang & Hose wagon and the 937 Impala. There goes a big shot.
Up a shot. Here it comes.
Oh, big
shot by the 29.
Ooh.
Just like a switch, ladies and gentlemen, these drivers flipped it, and they are back in the hot action. They turned it down there for a second, but they was not going to let you guys be disappointed tonight.
I don't know if it's just me, but when that Bang & Hose wagon was down here, it looked like it was puffing out a little bit of smoke.
Yeah, that Bang & Hose wagon, it's been puffing smoke here for a minute. He's got that front bumper dang near touching his headers. I mean, he's been giving her a good whirl.
Everybody's clear.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like that Bang & Hose wagon might have just sent his head gaskets to the moon. He's starting to really puff out some header smoke.
When you just blow it out and hammer down, let it eat, and take someone out with you as well.
Both cars hung up or clear.
This is starting to get action-packed, ladies and gentlemen. That
Big
banging
shot.
hose wagon
Oh, big
knows that
shot.
these last couple shots might really matter. There's a couple drivers that I'd stay clear from him. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, I think that engine might have locked itself up. He's out there working around frantically. He's grabbing battery cable ends and touching wires, and he's doing all he can to get that
Oh, it looks
machine
like that green
started
car's
back
blowing
up.
smoke.
Ooh.
Maybe not.
Nah, it's just dust. Oh, no. There's smoke is coming out of there.
Oh,
That might.
that
Oh,
could be.
Ladies and gentlemen, this might be it. I mean, these machines might come down to which person has the better drive
The green
line.
car, if the green car can flip either the 937, or that's the only one he can flip, and he can make it.
He ain't got enough time. Uh-oh.
big shot.
Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, there's the Braun wagon and the 24T car are up here, and they're stuck together, and it don't look like there's any sign of movement coming out of them two cars.
Mark was the B22 car.
I can see
and
30
the 29
seconds on the two down there in the bottom left corner.
Do you know that's lost contact between them?
No, but I got a clip. I can rewind them.
Oh, Braun wagon's moving.
Clear.
Braun wagon's got a hit. 24T's got a hit. They are both clear.
Pretty sure the green car is. Pretty sure that green car is blown up.
7 seconds.
The green car has blown.
Papa.
Red
green
flag,
machine.
red flag, red
Red flag, driver,
Yeah,
red
buddy.
flag.
We made it.
Good run, buddy.
Good job,
right.
Papas.
Yep. Thank you,
Oh.
guys.
Good run, boys. Y'all want to join
Papa's
the booth for a little
made
bit?
it.
Y'all can while we get the other cars ready. Sanford, you and
Pull
Carson,
these
y'all
cars
have-
off the track.
You said
What?
what?
What is
I
about
said, y'all
Sanford?
are welcome to ask some questions. If y'all want to ask them some questions, go ahead.
What was going
I
through
don't-
y'all saying? When y'all
I'm
messed
already
up?
on my way to the funnel cake machine. I'm gonna leave
Do I,
it.
do I have time to go to the funnel cake machine?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you have time to go get a phone cake.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Papa Myers.
Good job, Papa.
What was going through your head when you and the other car got stuck?
Make contact.
Make contact.
Watching his rear wheels, which way he wants to go, I'll go.
It looked like that might not have been y'all's first time going through that.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been connected with old Papa Wappa. But it ain't the first rodeo, though, is it, Papa?
Y'all made it look easy.
He went to the funnel cakes concession stand. He said he'd be back.
Did he make it or no?
It's your 24T. You in the booth?
Did he make it?
Who?
Him. This guy right here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Papa.
He didn't
Should be
make
6 out there. No, Brandon didn't know.
Oh, he did.
We got the
Should be 7 out there.
No, there's
Mad Dog.
B Swin did the boy. Hit undo tape. Put him back out there.
Who?
Brandon.
We gave him Mad Dog.
Yeah.
Which one's Brandon?
The green one.
Okay.
I was gonna say him, Snort. There was another person I was stroking, but he made it out the heat. 937.
I'm right back. I'm going to the funnel cakes concession stand.
Was that Danny in the blue and black?
No, that was Dylan. Brother Bean.
Funnel cakes for
he
$12.
He was about to get Mad Dog as well.
We're back. I'm gonna
There's a
do
bunch of hard
smoking.
hits that heat. I'm gonna put together a video of a hard hit compilation of this little show too. After
Ooh,
might be
yeah.
tomorrow. Might be tomorrow night. So
I mean, I didn't probably make a good hard hit in the features and my heat, so I ain't gonna be on that one.
no, well, I didn't start recording until about midway of that heat. When that big shot come down there and bounced dude off the wall, I started recording. But we do got witches, so go back on this one.
Who all made it from first heat? I got you, Sanford, Carson.
Yeah, Tiny, Sanford, Carson. I think that Clayton kid made it. That 812 kid made it. And there was one more. I can't remember. Gomer Powell made it.
Yes, sir.
And that's it.
Yeah, what's it under again?
Sanford too, because he got Mad Dog.
1. I have 1 and it's Xander.
Right here.
13 people connected to you.
About to be 16, 17.
Let me know if I'm missing your card. Okay, baby.
You might want to reset your game
Oh, yeah.
pads, brother.
Yeah.
I'm trying to connect. And
I
then
think it's
I don't
alright.
know if that 18 or that 1812 or 812 or whatever that boy's still in the feature thingy.
What do you got? Your bandwidth set to, Snort?
Oh, my goddamn car.
Did you hear me? That 812 kid's sitting in the feature channel or whatever the hell it's called.
We're all gonna move down.
Okay, I didn't know.
Oh, we are.
Oh,
I'm heading
boy,
there
that.
now.
What? How
They not coming down here?
Oh. There's 2 DSM guys down here, so I figured the rest of them went.
Fuck, I was told we were coming down here. God damn it.
Everyone in here connected?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
6, 7.
We're gonna junk one another tonight, Jordan?
I don't hit people.
Okay.
I don't hit people. Damn.
Not missing anybody?
I'm not sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Bubba.
Yeah, I don't know. If you are, they're not here. Ain't nobody speaking up.
I don't know.
Is anyone in Heat 2 supposed to be in the feature? Heat 2 chat?
No clue.
Yeah, 937.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
And Vet. I don't know if you got perms in here. Bubba, you gotta drag them guys down here. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh yeah, brother.
We get a hard R before you start. My shit was pretty jacked.
Come on, Butterbean.
My bad. I was looking at my jewelry, man.
Oh shit! I got kicked off my car.
You're fired.
I think. I can't tell. Oh no, I'm on it.
Hold on, what's that old rag guard say before that gets demolished? Cute.
About right.
Yeah, I'd give them all a pretty good hard R.
Hard R.
Gomer, you're retarded, bro.
Only Gomer.
Why do you think I'm Gomer?
On you, Mr. Announcer.
Everybody ready?
Yes,
Yes,
Everybody good?
Yes.
All right, let's count down. 3, 2, 1. Green flag. It's gonna be a crazy one, folks.
Someone please take out the Lincoln.
I mean,
Which one? Lincoln?
The only Lincoln out here.
All
Got
right.
Big Bubba with me here in the booth, but how you think this one's gonna shape up?
Well,
A lot of sandbagging, big
I
hits.
see a couple of sandbags. I see a couple of hammers. I see a bunch of nails.
Yeah. I see some rubber mallets out there. I don't.
Yeah, it's really just gonna really depend on if that
Hey.
Flames car can hit that ramp again and not have steering anything after that. So
I think that wow.
He has no steering
Wow.
whatsoever. A little inverted wheel.
I think there's a couple guys out there that's not too big of fans of police.
I know.
I don't blame them. I'm not a fan of them state troopers either.
Yeah. One tried taking me to jail.
See a lot of hits on the that Lincoln car that took a nap in the middle of his heat. Looks like he's stuck to the chopped
Big
wagon,
shot.
looking for somebody to go ahead and tee off on him.
From Butterball and Shatana, big shot. Butterbean, sorry, excuse me.
It's the same
He's a
thing.
damn turkey. Gobble, gobble.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
That's what I'll knock him out.
Big hit on
Big
the Lincoln.
shot from the Gomer Powell car, number 68. Oh, this is good derby right here.
Looking for it to happen again. A little scoop
Good derby,
action there
guys.
by the wagon. Well, a little steering.
Big shot from the Gomer Pile car again.
Steering delete, which may have been aimed for
Big
the red
shot
Lincoln.
from the state trooper car. Oh,
I feel like that
okay.
steering delete hit was definitely possibly aimed for somebody else.
Yeah.
He's getting pulled around the track. There's parts flying
Red
off.
flag,
shit.
red flag, red flag. Jesus Christ.
God dang.
Big hit by the 24T, flipping Mr.
We need
Brandon
to
Swindle.
send the medics over there.
Sir, do you need
Right.
a funnel cake?
Green flag.
You need 2 of them, he said.
Okay. I seen
For
Bubba
that
walking up with 6 earlier, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's still a couple up there in
Well,
the
you
booth.
see, 4 of them was for me. 1 was for the kid, and 1 was for the wife. And
You didn't bring Sanford one, man. We lost him.
if anybody touches one of my 4, they'll be not touching anything besides Jesus' hand as they enter the pearly gates. Looks like we have some steering deletus on the Lincoln.
Yeah, him and the chop wagon look like they're having a butt transplant. I don't know really what's happening there.
Yeah, that's what we call the cat dog effect.
Yeah. What was the name of them cartoon characters? They were just cat dogs?
Dog.
That was their
Cat
name?
dog.
Yeah.
Cat
Yeah.
dog. Cat dog.
Yeah. I like that and old Hey Arnold. That was a pretty good show.
Johnny Test.
Football head. Johnny
See,
Bravo.
We have a football Lincoln.
Probably wasn't a wise move.
Big shot from the butterbean. Big shot from the
Looks
butterbean.
like Tiny's taking somebody along for a trip. Preferably behind the tool shed.
Oh, big shot from Mr. Sanford. Oh, good shot by the 937.
A little sandwich action going on there.
He, yeah, he wrecked Mr. Gomer Powell.
Well, Mr. Gomer Powell was already wrecked previously, but he was wrecked more.
Yeah.
That's where y'all stay.
We'll see if he looks erected after this is over with.
Need to see something out of the 2 cars in the middle. Lincoln's clear.
Don't take me to the wall, Jordan. That's just not good.
I wasn't on the gas.
Okay.
I didn't want to take you either.
30 seconds, Carson. You get to come back to the booth. Tell me what happened.
You weren't pushing me to the wall, so I wasn't pushing
No.
you to the wall.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck this! I break my flag.
Sometimes I wouldn't mind it, but the way we were going, it was that bad.
It's in neutral.
30 seconds.
I don't know how
Hey,
you-
red flag, red flag, red
I don't know how
flag.
you
red
ended
flag.
up on your side. When we're up against the wall, that was weird.
When we resume back to green flag, the Lincoln has 25 seconds. Green flag.
I guess he didn't realize what he did.
What did I pull Sanford over there?
Fuck yeah.
Did it
Yeah,
hit the
Stanford
wall?
on for a ride.
Yeah.
Damn, man. That's my bad. I'm trying to start this timer. God dang.
Didn't mean to be pushing on you like that, but old boy's coming for my wheels.
It don't look like it hurt him.
All right.
Aggregation.
I'm out.
I believe the red Lincoln is OUT out.
Sir.
Pleasure doing business with you. How you doing? Keep it moving. I would say we'll have you up in the booth, but I believe Mom and Dad are here as well.
It is past that bedtime.
Oh, he left
7
already.
hours.
Left that quick.
Oh, dude, he wasn't even in here when we were making fun of him right then.
No.
Dude, he probably left after the rollover. To be honest, after you're like, he's got 25 seconds on the clock already. He's probably like, yeah, 5 more seconds, enough time for me to get off here and make me a hot pocket.
I throw 7 hours.
Yeah.
Stuck in this motherfucker.
Well, if that's
yeah, you would have been taking a.
I've been driving since 6 a.m. So.
I took a sacrifice for my friend Bubba.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't do that.
I gave him a couple good shots.
Oh, Sanford, you got something sticking to you, buddy.
Oh, he's unattached
That's the,
to another one. Hey, you might want to get rid of that.
Yeah,
Red flag.
Red flag. Oh shit, Dylan, red flag.
It's his car, not mine.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
the steering rack.
It's his rack. Yeah. Yeah,
Bob,
but
in
that
second
blows
gear.
the game up. If it's attaching to other
Buttermilk's
shit.
gonna stroke somebody.
If it wasn't attached to him, I'd let it go. But it's
All you have to do is F7. Okay.
Not with the whole steering rack out. Unfortunately, that would be the end of Not So Tiny's run tonight.
Shit. Yeah, he gets to come hang in the booth with us. That's alright.
Yep. All right, boys.
Alright, green flag.
I would come, but Dylan told me there ain't enough room. Never mind.
Oh yeah, come on, we made room for you.
I'm gonna go get my funnel cake. I'll be right back.
I was dead.
It's better with maple syrup, but I'm still not sharing it.
Before I come there to the booth, does anybody want to have a funnel cake that's up there already?
I'll take another
Like, I think Bubba does.
I'll
Well,
take
that
3
sounds
more,
like a
please.
kiss ass if I ain't never seen it. All right, boys. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm pretty much gonna make. It's probably gonna be official. Old Iron is winning this show tonight.
No doubt about that.
Seems how the last of the new irons, Mr. Gomer is the only one left.
Hey,
Yeah, well, my car getting hit before I'm out.
There's 3 new iron left.
Besides the flames running, what else is there? Oh, the one that just
He
got
just
hit right
attached.
there.
Yeah.
Stuck.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
2
big
bubbles in
shots.
the square
Shot. Stanford. Good shot.
I see the second. Okay, never mind.
I see all 3 of them.
I see it now.
You see, I was just thinking that, all the new irons were just going to come in here and pitter patter and not get at her because the Lincoln had a bad rep.
Yeah, I wasn't to hit that Lincoln, but people kept coming at my wheels. Couldn't get up there.
Well, unfortunately, you have them on the big jobs.
Then I got stuck to Jordan.
I took my shots on the Lincoln. I think I took a good enough shot.
I think everybody had a good shot on the Lincoln.
I seen that.
All I heard.
I didn't get a chance to hit the Lincoln.
No,
All I
sir,
heard
you
was
sure didn't.
somebody please take out the Lincoln, so I did my best to do that.
It's funny how the Lincoln and the chop wagon went out with each other.
Yep. I would do it for Bubba.
I seen in the heat,
think
it was just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, I think the chop
Who was
wagon
in that
actually I actually think the chop wagon gave the Lincoln a ride to the Derby this night. So
They definitely left
maybe
together.
Carson, maybe that's Carson's illegitimate love child.
Hell no, bro. I don't know him, bro. Who was in that car?
Your son, 817.
817. Who's that?
812.
You don't know? 812? He's like 12. Maybe 8.
Carson Jr. Call him KJ.
Oh.
Oh,
red flag.
Red flag.
Tate, that's not. You're upside down, bub.
Correct.
Alright, green flag.
Head up, buddy.
That's 1 flip for Snort, 1 flip for Sanford, 1 flip for B22.
You know what? I'm pretty jealous of old Bronze Wagon over there. Some bitch damn near Sadagging right off the rip.
Looks like he almost brought a pre-ran, so hopefully.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. No, he's gonna have 2 more shows out of it.
You know, I'm starting to think that those 8-1 LSP headers are starting to be the cause of the smoke issue, because it doesn't look like 29 right there has any radiator issues. And he's header smoking.
I see Rad smoke as well.
No, he's been popped for a hot minute.
Has he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I went straight from a little bit of smoke to header smoke. And I still have perfectly intact radiator, so. I'm still blaming the headers.
Boy, that's what you get for running them dumbass headers.
Hey, you watch your
Almost as dumb as them big old peckers hanging out of this other car.
like old Sanford?
Yeah, goddamn DeAndre
Hey man, haters
hanging
make you
out of a
famous,
stud.
man.
Yeah, but those are like an extra kicker.
No doubt, dude.
I mean, it reaches all the way up to the gravitational pull of the Earth, so.
Hey, does them headers get AM, FM, or
Them's get.
These headers get bald eagles, brother.
Them headers get XM radio, son.
That's for damn sure. I think you gotta have a permit to drive a car that tall.
You do in town.
The man that hates run what you brung rules, it's been a pretty fun night. Even if my damn steering box exploded and stuck 5 cars, and now I'm gonna have some illegitimate love childs out there.
That's just personal.
Yeah. Ooh.
Nice shot by the 24T, targeting that radiator.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Tiger Nation over there is driving the wheels off that car. Same as Mr. 937, everybody out there as well.
That car's out right there.
Yep, blue and black car is out. Mr. Butterbean.
I think Tate May just took another radiator.
Nope.
Oh, whoa.
I'm just hot.
knows it is.
You know what? I bet if that Impala hit that wagon hard enough, he might be able to ramp it.
Just the good old boys.
Here you go, buddy. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Getting stuck to dead shit for no reason.
Ooh. Took a shot on that Vic and said ka-chow to the front left tire of that thing.
My Vic's been well gone.
Is Sanford okay up there?
I don't know, Sanford got quiet.
Oh, she blew.
Sanford, you good, brother?
Oh my God, what am I onion?
Red flag, red flag. That's number 2 for Mr. Brandon. Yeah. Green flag. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Brandon, that's your second flip, brother. Tate, see, can he hear you?
Which one is he?
That's Swindle.
Yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm broke.
All right, green flag. Big shot. Tiny, you still there? Yeah, he probably got off. Yeah, he probably got off. 2 cars hung up. Y'all good? Doesn't look like it. Clayton, you good?
Yeah, sorry, I'm good.
No.
Thank you, Papa.
Yes, sir. That's like 3 or 4 people I got none home tonight.
Red flag, red flag, red flag.
I'm just trying for them not to pop me, but somehow I've gotten lucky, unless I just can't see it. I don't know.
I'll find it. Alright, green flag.
No. Oh,
Phew.
yeah.
Sorry about that, Sanford. I wasn't trying to do that. Kinda fucked you. Oh, wait, never mind. Good. Nice. Dude, I can imagine that wagon being butt naked and nasty as a preset right now. Oh, I'll break it.
Alright, man. Thanks for running.
Yeah, no problem, brother. Good run, gentlemen. Have a good night.
Sanford, you good, buddy? Or
I think she finally bit the bullet.
All right, buddy.
Thank you guys for hosting.
Yeah, thanks for helping, man.
Yeah, no problem. That was fun.
Almost 9 o'clock. I said almost 9 o'clock.
What happened to our announcers?
Man, you know, I don't know. I think they got burnt out full on funnel cake and
They had their
I don't
sugar
know.
rush, now they're coming down hard off of it.
Yeah.
All that funnel cake got to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Bubba syrup.
Bubba syrup.
Bubba syrup got the best stuff.
Unstuck, unstarted yet?
Has he? Yeah, yeah. If he's been there for a minute,
He's been there for a minute.
go ahead, break it off. I'm doing a roof, son. I'm not even paying attention, but I expect y'all to be grown about it. He's been there for a minute. Thanks for
Well,
being on.
Wappa, you give her a shot.
I hate getting stuck, man. It really sucks. That happened to me last
Especially
night.
the
For
dead
sure.
cars.
Yeah, I know. Whack.
Had you not, you know, slung it off the wall.
Me?
No.
Oh.
I'll bend over when he noted it and flipped it over.
Oh,
Threw it off.
Yeah.
Threw it off the wall.
Yeah, that's my fault, man.
I ain't worried about it. It's all good, brother.
At least they ain't send the bumper down to the ground.
Oh, that would have been horrible.
I know.
That would have called for a reset.
At least for Sanford, anyways. He'd have got a fresh car. I don't know about restarting the whole thing, dude. I'll take that one. Uh-oh. Did y'all have mutual contact there?
They did.
Well, that'd be a tie for third, and then uh-oh. Oh, he's mounting him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You puss.
I'm not taking my red.
It's the ends. Be that serious. Some folks are. I get
I think
it.
I got his rack.
It's ego. First time they hit each other. Oh, that's a good one. I'm tired.
You ain't kidding. I didn't even work all day, but I'm tired myself.
Thanks for hosting, everyone.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all for sticking around. Sorry we had that, whatever that was
We
earlier.
gotta fix now.
Oh, for
What do you
sure.
do to fix it?
He had to download a Vigum driver.
Oh, that big thing, or whatever it is.
How'd y'all figure that one out, Tate?
Just went to see the Vigum was there and it wasn't.
Big Dad is smart.
Well, I asked Vito and he was like, "No, I don't have it on mine." So I didn't think about it. I'd seen it, but I couldn't.
I don't have it on mine either.
Right. Some people
If
say
you
it is.
have the older parsecs,
You
don't
break
have
it
to
yet,
have it.
Jace, or what?
Oh yeah, I still got my old one. I never updated. So.
I break wherever I'm stuck to.
Yeah, I'm just laying in it. I'm just saying if I can get off this thing.
Oh my bad. Yeah, I broke it.
I think it's my leaves.
Alright, well, I won. You take these winter pictures or what?
Yeah.
Can I get my saved?
Mr. Braun. Yeah, Tate, you gonna give him his safe file? You know how to do that?
I'll send you
If
that.
you don't, I'll do it.
Yeah, you do.
Alright.
Snort rocks.
That sucks, bro.
Revan.
What raid is fucking rad just to break my rack.
Mm-hmm. And you didn't even get my red.
I know.
I'll send you a dot, homie.
Yeah, I'd have flipped him. That'd have been a second rollover. He'd have been out.
That would have been my
No,
first.
anyway, I counted him out. I hit him and ran.
Either
This
way,
one
he's
that one for the safe file?
Yeah.
Alright. Shit, I was just on.
I can't believe you, Jace.
What?
You lost.
I know, man. That sucked.
Sanford, you know I wasn't gonna fuck with you until you hit me up against the wall.
That's all right.
He said, that's all right.
I didn't have no steering for the longest time.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Pop tire as soon as the derby started. I was like, oh.
Yeah. No shit. That shit sucks.
Still got my steering.
Hey, look at that. They came apart.
I know what's
Good,
wrong with
just
it.
right for the picture.
Ain't
Ain't
got
got
no
no
gas.
gas in it.
I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it.
I didn't lose steering.
First time in a while I broke a rack in that fucking car.
I kind of figured it would break it. I mean, my pointing was kind of in your steering. God!
Whoa!
There goes that winner
camera.
picture.
Okay.
The camera.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. The camera
They
just
can have
fucking.
it. They can have it.
Yo, look how we. We're in third place right here, folks. God, dude. It always happens every time I got keyboard. Something like this happens, bro. If I got mouse, I mean, it's somebody's shit's
Yeah.
gonna get.
Yeah, let's just talk about me getting rode over and slung into the
No, I
wall.
did
God.
that. I did it to someone else. Oh yeah, it was for fucking Stanley. Oh, you know how he gets. He was upset
Yeah,
on that one. Oh,
oh,
bro.
it was so funny. It was fun. He did that shit on purpose. It was on
Always,
purpose. He can't
always
beat me,
happens.
so he's got to fucking do it with the fucking node grabber. This server's horse shit.
Gosh, dude.
Get my good
I-
side.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck it.
He
I think it
didn't get my
actually made
good
it.
side, his bad side.
Yeah, get that
Nah,
side right there. You got driver's
Nah,
side.
get my good side.
Get the driver's side. There is no good side.
Say right.
That side, the quarter's not blowing apart.
Perfect. That's a perfect picture.
I know for a fact that Brown did not build that wagon.
There we go.
Beautiful Vic right there.
10 out of 10 picture.
I was breaking if it came down to.
Look at that, dude.
The only reason the
We're gonna call
passenger
this
side blew
Elmer
apart was
College
because
shit.
of Papa.
Not just playing.
That's a mad dog right there if I've ever seen one.
This kid right here, boy. Look how fresh this car is.
Yeah, you got stuck off a rip too.
I hit
God, that
him
knocked
so
off.
many times.
Dude, that kid's bad
Dude.
about bagging. It's real bad.
I'm pretty sure the round bat they stuck to is cleaner.
Look at Dad's car. I want to see my car.
Where's it at?
Right there, man.
You don't want to see that thing.
Oh,
That bitch was hard in the nose. It would have went up good if fucking mocked Jesus to the wall.
oh, we can't get that back
like
there in the
Stanley now.
background.
Wish those roof signs were on the Vic wagon.
Which ones?
The ones on your roof of your car.
They are.
Here? These?
Yeah.
Why can't they be?
Mine don't work on. None of my roof signs work on the Vic wagon. They show up
Man, you
invisible.
don't know what you're doing, dog. Actually, I noticed that. I had someone doing that the other day. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, something's up with that. I don't know what's going on with the wagon. Yeah, but you are right.
That'd be
It's
something.
not just.
Putting
cut out.
LFP. Tell them.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done, Tate.
They're probably like,
Put
it don't
LSP
matter.
on 'em, Jordan.
What happened, Papa?
So just
Call-
put the
call up
LSP
Luke.
roof sign on it, cut it out, then you got it.
Yeah, but I want
Louis.
the double ones. It strengthens the roof.
You
I'll
don't
let
think
my-
those? You don't think those do?
I let my aggression out for that fucking deer. You see that shit, Dylan?
What happened?
You
Oh
see my
yeah,
car?
I did see that. Yeah.
I smoked a fucking deer this morning on the ride to work.
Well, good run, everyone.
Piece of shit, dude.
Did he get off? Snort.
Did I?
Yeah.
I took
someone
it.
did. But I'm still. I can send you on the thing.
I took the course support.
I think he got
I
it.
took that course support
but I'm
and
not
fucking
sure.
hooked it around, come along to it, hooked around a tree and fucking put her in reverse and backed up, pulled the course support back out of it.
He just didn't send it to me.
All right. Later, fellas.
Later.
Sanford.
Good
I'll
run
take you.
tonight.